Being a Māori graphic designer, so the inspiration to create gorgeous Māori design obviously comes from my lineage, from my bloodline as well, and there's a passion there to want to create beautiful work for our people, for our culture as well. So in everything that we create, whether it be our products, our diaries, our journals, business and corporate branding, there's a real passion there through Koukou Creations to want to create something that's actually unique in quality, something that is also appropriate, but really shines a light on how beautiful Māori culture is, and the designs that have been passed down through us, and just having everything looking gorgeous and stunning, which is what our culture is. And I think that's what drives the style of Koukou Creations, is all of the detail, all of the finesse, that just looks absolutely stunning for anyone. So using a Māori designer is one of the benefits with Koukou Creations, is that through years of studying, through years of whānau as well, that we actually know what can be appropriate for you and what will just tell your story as well more beautifully, and what's actually the right line of corporate branding for you. Maybe 7 or 8 years ago, my little cousin, who was still at high school, got selected to represent New Zealand, represent Aotearoa at the World Indigenous Games, which was so exciting for our whānau. Still being in high school though, I knew I needed to tautoko my whānau and try to think, how can I get some funds there to him. So I just made a random colouring in book, and we ended up selling hundreds, I think. Yeah, it was hundreds, and we've made quite a lot of money to help fund his trip. After his trip as well, we still had orders coming in, and that's when I thought, well, maybe I just keep adding an extra line to this. So we did a few prints, we were making calendars, and then it just started down that world of stationery and adding a Māori twist to it. And that's sort of where Koukou came from, was my little cousin, which I probably need to say thank you to. Thanks to Te Pūtahitanga, I've really been able to actually spread my wings, which I never thought I'd be able to do, but having their support and having their guidance behind me as well through every step of the way. Every month I'm always hearing from a few wahine that are touching base, checking in, making sure to see what I'm doing. I'd never be able to achieve what I have now without that, because working for yourself, you still start to think, am I doing this right? I'm not too sure, and they're always behind you every step of the way, being like, you're doing absolutely fine, bub, and you are killing it. I'm like, oh, thank you, I needed to hear that. And sometimes that's all you need, and that's what they've been able to provide for me. They've transformed everything for me. They've probably fast forwarded what I had planned for Koukou Creations by about 5 years. We were very fortunate a couple of years ago to be able to purchase a studio. I say studio, it was actually just a sleep out, and it was in awful shape. I was able to put some funds into actually transforming this into a working artist creative studio for me to be able to see clients, to be able to work for my clients, have my Zoom meetings, and to work from here. And then I've got my workshop just next door here, so I can sell all of our products as well. My hardware, my software, everything that I've been able to achieve here, I wouldn't have been able to do at all. I definitely probably would still be working part-time, still doubting my own capabilities to be able to pull this off. So yeah, it's given me the assistance of being able to actually grab my dreams and not having to put it off any longer than I already had. I really want Koukou to be the first name people think of when they think of Māori branding.